Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to RFF Picks. Today we have the Patrick Mahomes boost on PrizePicks. So obviously it is the Super Bowl today, and we are reducing his passing yards from 250.5 down to 0.5. So we want to take advantage of all the times that PrizePicks gives these discounts because this is the easiest way to make money on the app. This is the best way that I've made money throughout the 3+ years that I've been using PrizePicks. I think it's been 4 years now. Always want to take advantage of the Taco Tuesdays. Always want to take advantage of any of the discounts that they give out. So this is a free play on PrizePicks. I'm giving this play out to y'all. So be on the lookout at the end of the video. But here is the couple of the slips that the play on the left is the slip that I gave out on the YouTube last night. This ended up not hitting, but I want to talk about it all the time. I know I beat a dead horse on this, but this play showed correlation, right? So we're still waiting on Spirit and Vitality to play out. This is live right now, but this slip's already a loss. So we had Alliance going against GTZ, and we had both of them going under. They both went over, right? So once again, beating on a dead horse. But this play is showing correlation. This is exactly what we want to look for. I would rather this play go 0-2 than go 1-2, right? So what we were hoping for is one of the teams kind of to take over. That didn't happen. I didn't end up watching this play, but I bet you that they went into a long-term match, right, between both of the teams. So that play didn't end up hitting, and as you can see on the right, this is a screenshot that I showed in the last YouTube video. We have been hot on the MVP plan. I'm sorry. I would prefer to do better on the free plan because I know a lot of people out there are, only on the YouTube, only on the free plan. They can't subscribe to the MVP plan, but this play, and this play were all from the MVP plan, and this is a screenshot of the last 4 plays that ended up in my past for PrizePicks. So really sorry, hoping that we can hit something on the free plan, but the MVP plan right now has been cooking. As you can see here, this is our Real Friends community. We have our Real Friends in Football channel that is at, I think, closer to 35.4 thousand subscribers now, maybe 35.5. And then RFF Picks, we are very close to hitting 2,000 subscribers. We've had our Real Friends in Football channel for 3 years, RFF Picks for 1 year. As you can see below, I am up 500 units, 7% ROI, over 7,000 bets. All the plays that we make here are through your head, not through your heart, right? So we do a lot of EV positive betting here. We do a lot of correlated betting, and we do a lot of things that I call villain betting, right? So we like to fade whatever the public wants to happen. We want to be on the side of the sportsbook, right? So here's our link tree. You can find all of our, platforms that we have, our YouTube, our TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Winnable, and then our deposit matches throughout the sports books. And then this is our Winnable. What this is, the easy way to get our plays, right? So we have a platform that we work with, Winnable. We post our play and you will get a text or email of the play immediately when we make this. So this play that I'm giving out on the YouTube, I have already posted it probably 15 minutes ago on the Winnable. It's the best way to get our plays because you can avoid the the movement of the lines, right? So right when we post the play, you will get the lines exactly. There have been a lot of times where I post on the YouTube where the line gets taken off or whatever. So this is the best way to get our plays. It's a lot better than even following the YouTube channel. So if you're an avid subscriber to the YouTube and you follow along for the plays, I would advise you to at least subscribe to the free plan of our Winnable. You will get a text of the play in the link. But the MVP plan, that's going to be $99.99 a month. And we are actually doing a discount right now for the Super Bowl. So if you want to type in Super Bowl if you hit subscribe on the MVP plan, type in Super Bowl. This is what the new, screenshot is going to look like. So it's going to be $24.72 for a month. So give us a kind of a trial for that. And as you can see, we have been hitting pretty hot on the MVP plan. Obviously, we're only giving out 1 play a day on the YouTube, but the MVP plan, we're posting a ton of plays out there. So we've been hot right now. Like I said, I want to do better on the YouTube, but I'm giving out plays, and obviously we're going to have more plays on the MVP plan, so more chances to win on there. So good value, $24 for 1 month. And as you can see, we have about 1180 subscribers signed up in total for all of our plays on there. So first of all, we're giving out the additional free play for this. So we're going to be betting on the Chiefs to win, and we're going to go under 48. I think you can actually get under 48.5 on other sportsbooks, so I would take that, but this is just the easiest screenshot that I can make. So we're going to go under 48.5. We're going to go Chiefs to just win the football game. I guess we can go -1, whatever. Kind of the same situation there. But yeah, I feel very confident in the Chiefs winning this game. I feel they've kind of taken over the AFC. The AFC has been a lot more difficult. The Eagles have kind of had an easier route to the Super Bowl, and the Chiefs beat them in the last matchup. So I have faith in Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Steve Spagnuolo, all of them to kind of take over. And 2 weeks to prepare for the Eagles, I just have a lot of confidence in the Chiefs three-peating this. And it goes back to what I was saying about being a villain and being on the opposite side. I feel like a lot of people are hoping that the Chiefs lose and they don't three-peat. So I want to be on the opposite side of that. I want to be on the side where I feel like the sports books are hoping that the Chiefs win. So we're going to go on the Chiefs, and then kind of same thought process to that. I feel like when it's a Super Bowl, a lot of people want a lot of points. They want a lot of scoring. Obviously, 2 or 3 years ago, whatever it was, the Super Bowl was crazy. It was like 38-35, Chiefs, Eagles, whatever. We're going to do, once again, the opposite. I think both of these defenses are to me, the true depiction of these teams, right? The Eagles, their defenses have been playing insane. The Chiefs defense is crazy. So I feel like under 48.5, under 48 is a good line value to kind of take this. I think in a game that maybe wasn't the Super Bowl, this line might be more like 48.5, something like that. So getting at a 48.5 is good value. So feel free to parlay this together. I already bet them singly, but those are the bets that I'm taking for that. Finally, here is going to be the play. So, mind you, I am limited to $5 entries on this. So, I guess PrizePicks thinks I'm a decent gambler because they are limiting me to $5 rather than $20, $25 that I used to get on the tacos or discounts. But we're going to go $5 to win 50. So, this is a correlated play. Also, I'm kind of putting all of this into correlation with the under, right? So what we're hoping for here is it's kind of a run slower game, and that's the opposite of what a lot of people are going to want to see from these teams. But obviously, Patrick Mahomes, this is a free, like we're not even worried about that. That's 100% going to hit. So we're going to take the under on Dallas Goedert to go under 5 receptions, and then Xavier Worthy under 5.5. So we're kind of fading the two like main targets from both of these quarterbacks. I mean, I guess you could say AJ Brown, but I feel like Dallas Goedert is a good, safety net for Jalen Hurts, and then we're going to go under Xavier Worthy 5.5. That's a pretty high line for a guy that's more of a gadget guy. So it kind of goes with the game flow, right? That's the correlation of the NFL to where both of the teams are probably going to be a little bit more slower, running a little bit more. And I don't think this game's going to be really a shootout at the end of the day. And then Josh Sweat, Graham is coming back also. So I feel like he's only hit this line 1 of the past 5 games going over this line. So we've hit this 80% of the time of him going under. So I like this play a decent amount here. Once again, we have a correlation, we have the easy free play, and then we're just kind of adding in another guy, and he's going to be fighting for reps as well. So that's going to be the play. 50 to win, or 5 to win 50. Usually it's 50 to win 500, but this is a power play. Max this out as much as you can, because I wish I could go back and get the $20 tacos, whatever it used to be. So max this out as much as you can do it. But that's going to be the play. Best of luck, and I will see y'all tomorrow.